Ahoy gamers, and welcome to MVPiece. Today, we be taking on the roles of pirates on board a ship full of booty, but also with a mighty serious problem. We're sinking! Our yellow-bellied captain left us for cracking food. Now the crew has more problems than you could count on your hook hand. That means more than one. We're sinking be a... Pardon me. We're Sinking is a semi-cooperative game of ship management and secret action selection. While players will have to work together to fight off sea monsters and keep the ship afloat, there'll always be the temptation to pocket some of the shiny stuff. Whether successful in staying topside or not, there will still be a winner, but only one. To start your voyage, each player will select one of 6 experts in piracy, taking their character sheet, action dial, and starting hand, including their character's unique item with special abilities. Next, set your threshold to player count. Select one of 4 foes to fell. Assemble the ship. Prime the cannons. Prepare your water, treasure, and breach decks. And select a first mate. While sailing the 7 seas, there are 8 steps we must follow each round. Duties, really. Duties. The first mate will make sure the duties are dutied every round, starting with Step 1, check for breaches. With battle comes battle damage. If our ship has holes, the water flows. In the form of water deck cards. These are bad. Step 2, check the water threshold. If the ship has taken water equal to or exceeding our threshold level, our ship sinks closer to a deep blue demise. If that happens, we go into sinking protocol. Losing a piece of our ship, which is definitely a bad thing, but really cool looking. Recovering what cargo we can, swabbing the deck, updating our threshold level, and potentially suffering some permanent damage to the ship. Arg, you hate to see it. If we're lucky enough to only be up to our necks in water, we proceed to Step 3, deal water and treasure cards. As dictated by the threshold level, our ship will take on water every round, and leaving us a mess to clean. Drawing treasure cards allow you to reveal what's hiding in the water, such as valuable gems or helpful items, but also can hold some unwelcome water. Step 4, roll and resolve enemy dice. Depending on how angry you've made your monster, you'll roll a number of dice to see how badly it will ruin your day. Typically, this means breaches to your ship, more water, or even busting your cannons. And if that's not bad enough, each monster also has unique dice with their own nasty set of surprises. I will hunt you all. Step 5, discuss and declare actions. Now that all the bad stuff has happened, it's time to get to work. As a crew, you'll assess your alarming to-do list and discuss who should do what. Tasks include clearing out water with your bucket, patching up damage, or firing the cannons to retaliate against your aquatic nemesis. These are things a responsible crew would do, and are usually rewarded with treasure cards or clearing out your hand. But we be pirates, and we sometimes be greedy. Other actions include looting chests instead of putting your hammer to use, or more often, plundering! Each player will declare how they intend to help by placing their action dial into that task's column. But their true intentions are selected in secret. Until Step 6, reveal and resolve actions. Now everyone's true colors be shown. The liars in the lot are relocated to their true destinations, and then all actions are resolved in order. The bucketers remove water from the ship and flush out cards from their hand. The double-crossing, no good, greedy scum of the... I'm sorry. I'm being a salty sailor. The plunderer takes all of the treasure on board, but has to split it or run the risk of getting nothing at all if they aren't the only one with an eye for the shinies. Patchers can fix breaches, repair cannons, or treat themselves to the contents of a mystery chest for treasure or cannon upgrades. And finally, fire the cannons and dish out some revenge-flavored damage to your enemy. After some problems have been solved and some trusted friendships forever broken, comes step 7, check hand size. Drawing cards if you have too few and discarding if you have too many. Easy. And finally, step 8, pass first mate. Pass that duty checklist, start from the top, and repeat. Play continues until the game ends in one of two ways. We defeat the monster and save the ship against all odds. And the player with the most valuable collection in their hand is the winner. Or we fail and the last piece of our ship sinks. In which case, the player with the lightest load of cards can swim to the single lifeboat and row into the sunset of victory, to be haunted by the horrors they have witnessed for the rest of their days. And that's all the swashbuckling adventure packed into We're Sinking. Thanks for coming aboard, and we'll see you on the seas. Ahoy! Nope. Avast! Shiver me timbers! Hello? There we go. Wait, only 7 C's? That's a Google later. Arg.